everyone. It is VEDA day 7. We've been doing this now for a week, so that's pretty exciting. And I am on my way to work this lovely morning. It's like 6:20, 6:30, something like that. I have to go, I guess, 7 at the new hotel. I've been doing a lot of the early morning shifts from 7 to 3. Yeah, waking up at 5:30 has not been the most fun thing ever to get to work on time, but I get off at 3, and so that is pretty nice. So today's topic is firsts on Mondays. We are talking about our firsts of different things, and today is our first childhood home. And I actually have a pretty unique first childhood home because I grew up above a funeral home. So basically, I'm like VEDA from My Girl, which is kind of funny because it's VEDA, and I'm like VEDA, and some people pronounce VEDA as VEDA. So my parents lived there for years. It actually was originally owned by my grandfather, and then my dad bought it. So it was a pretty unique childhood experience, like, because, you know, there's a huge funeral home down below, and then I lived upstairs, kind of like the apartment, but like the size of what it was upstairs was like a small house. It didn't really feel like an apartment. It definitely felt more like a house. And I really wish I had more interesting stories about it. If I could find a picture, I'll post a picture up here somewhere so you guys can see it, because it's actually a really, really cool building. It was originally bought by some private owner, but then they didn't really get to use it much, and so then the hospital nearby bought it, and they remodeled it into like a cancer center. It's like a heart treatment center. I can't remember which one. And they completely redid everything. And a couple months ago, they actually let my mom and my sister take a look and just see the change that they did. And they said it was like really, really cool and interesting to see what they did with the building. And maybe just because I work at a hotel now, but I think it'd be a really cool building for a bed and breakfast or a small inn. Or I also thought it would be a really cool building for some type of restaurant. And yeah, so that's where I lived. I wish I had more interesting stories about it, because everybody always wants me to tell them stories about like the funerals. But yeah, it's nothing like the TV show 6 Feet Under, because my parents did a pretty good job of my sister and I being away from the business side of things. Like, I mean, we walked to the preparation room every day, so I definitely saw dead bodies on a regular basis. But like, even if things were different or interesting or a funny story, like, I won't necessarily think of it because it was just normal for me. So anyway, that's what my childhood home was. I'm excited to hear about your childhood homes, and I'll see you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!